So guys, I quit my job. But do you have the capacity for what it is that you're praying for? So let's get into the second part of my video. Yes. So finding your dream man as a woman, finding your dream man. I know that for most ladies, not every lady, but at least for most of us, we grew up watching, romantic movies, romantic novels. At a very young age, we're reading romantic novels that we should not even have been reading at the age that we were reading them, but we were reading them. And so we kind of like formed like a fantasy in us, like we wanted like tall, dark, handsome, romantic, rich, wealthy, charismatic, like all of these things, we just wanted it in a man, like the dream man. But really, what is your dream man? Like, it's okay to have like, standards that you don't want to compromise on, but at least make sure that standard is realistic. Make sure that it's realistic. And when you say your dream man, make sure that you're not wishing for like Jesus, because we need to understand. This is what I understood, and I don't know why it took me a long time to understand it. I'm not perfect. I have flaws. And so why do I think that the man that God is going to give to me, yes, is going to have values, of course. That's something that I cannot compromise on. But he's going to have flaws. Like, it's a human being. It's not God. It's going to have flaws. It's going to have flaws. And part of the reason why I'm going to be sent into his life is because we're going to work together. Where he's weak, I'm going to be strong. We're going to complement each other. We're going to help each other become the best version of ourselves that God would have us become. But when you already want someone who is like perfect, like a ready-made, and you're the helper as a lady, so what help are you giving to him? While I was thinking about finding the dream man, it occurred to me that we can be hypocrites as ladies. It can be very easy for us to like see men and easily point out their flaw. Oh, they're selfish, they're cheats, they're this, they're that, and say all this kind of words that are negative, that we shouldn't be saying, but that's a topic for another day. But we don't even like take our time to be self-aware, to really like introspect and look at ourselves and be like, I want a dream man, whatever that is. Am I a dream woman?
I'm a spec instruction. Hello, can you hear me?
Sometimes when I want certain things, honestly, I know that some of the reasons why some of the prayers I'm praying now have not manifested is because I haven't grown into the version of me that can handle what it is that I'm praying for. I haven't. I mean, look at me. Because of like a change of job and all of that, I did not put out a video on YouTube for like 1.5 months or even close to 2 months. You see that? And I'm not saying that I'm at fault or anything, because I had like legit reasons, but I'm just saying that there is a version of Loba that, despite all those things that I went through, she would still find a way to put out a video consistently on her YouTube. There's a version of Loba that even when she rises up to, I don't know, when she's juggling so many things, maybe being a mom, being in ministry, being an author, being so many things, being a wife, she still has time to consistently put up videos on her YouTube. I'm not there yet. My point is, as you are praying for a dream man, and as you are wishing for a dream man, as we are wishing for dream men, can we begin to like look inwards and begin to ask ourselves, am I a dream woman? Like, thing it is that I'm looking for in this man, do I have it? Am I kind? Am I compassionate? Am I submissive? Am I a good person? Am I helpful? Am I selfless? Am I loving? Am I caring? Am I someone who would like cover another person that God has given to me in prayer? Am I willing to serve somebody for the rest of my life? See, these things I'm saying are deep. You can make a list of everything it is that you're seeking in your dream man. You want someone who is financially stable. Are you financially stable? Because that seems to be something that's in all of our list. You want someone who is rich, who is wealthy. Are you rich? Are you wealthy? And even if you're not rich, even if you're not wealthy, do you have financial intelligence to handle the kind of blessings that this man is going to, that this wealthy man that is coming to your life is going to bring? Or are you just going to like squander it? Are you going to help him plan? Do you get? You cannot afford to just be saying like, I want this, I want that, and I want that, without like even looking inwards and doing the work. Because the truth of the matter is, the reason why many of us are looking outside and saying, so much, there's so much God when, and then there's just so much hoping and wishing, when ideally God would have us grow inwardly, and the things that we want will now begin to chase after us. You see how there's a switch, there's a flip. It's now the opposite. We're supposed to grow inwardly and just begin to, like a flower. A flower doesn't need too much. It doesn't say come call the butterfly and say, oh come or see me. It just stays put and blossoms, and everyone sees it, and then everything that it needs to grow comes to it. It stays where it is. The sunlight is coming, the rain is coming, and that's how we are supposed to be as human beings. So while we're thinking of this dream man, I want this person, I want this, are we dream people ourselves? I don't know if I'm saying this thing the way that it is in my mind, but I just really hope that someone is getting it, and I hope that you're asking yourself that question. So that's like my number one point. As you're finding the dream man, make sure that you yourself are the dream woman, and I promise you, like, all of the things, everything will just flow naturally. Very easy for dream to be attracted to dream. Do you get it? And then the other part of the equation to finding your dream man is in your association. See, your friends, the company that you keep, the kind of environment where you are in, it has a great influence on who you're going to become, in fact, your entire life. It can either make or mar you, your friends, your association. So you cannot be wanting a dream man, a God-fearing man, and this goes to the guys as well, but you're hanging out with people who their values, their lives, their mannerisms, their behavior, their actions negates everything that it is that you want. It's not going to work. It's not going to align. So I have a lot of friends. Every other weekend, a friend of mine is either getting engaged or getting married. Like, I'm really at that stage now where my friends are getting married. That's beautiful and all of that. But I also noticed that the people that are getting married, I'm checking their circle, I'm checking their closest friends. It's like they're in a relay race and they're literally just passing the baton. That's how it is. Is it baton or baton? Whatever. They're literally just passing it. So what I mean is, I'm checking like a group of my friends, and maybe they're like 3 girls that have been friends for the longest time since when we were like maybe in secondary school or university. As one person is getting married, the next year another person is getting married. You increase your chances when you're with friends, you're with people that are thinking alike. It's very easy, and then when God starts doing it for one person in the group, I assure you it starts trickling down. It's the same way people that are jackpotting. Check their circle of friends. They have people in their very close circle who are jackpotting, and it's just natural for them to jackpot as well. So for you to find that dream man, and these are things that before you start thinking about your looks, thinking about where to look, thinking about positioning yourself, you want to first of all sit down with God and let him work on you. Let him break your pride, that ego, that stubbornness. I'm laughing because I'm stubborn. That stubbornness, let him break it. Let him humble you. Let him work on you. Let him prune you. Let him do a lot of work on you, so that you become that dream woman as well. That woman that has capacity, that can handle what life throws at her, that can be like, devil, you picked the wrong person today. Me and my household say, I'm going to show you Pepe. You will see where. And yes, that's it. So that would be all for this video. I'm gonna go back to being consistent by the grace of God, putting on a video every Saturday. There are specific topics, especially around relationship and personal development or faith, that you would want me to do for you. Please leave them down in the comment below. Let me know if you can relate to anything that I said today. If you guys think that what I said is true, please put it in the comment section. Let me know how you're doing also in the comment section. It's been a while. Please like my videos, subscribe to my channel. I'm committed to giving you quality, authentic, valuable content. So yeah, subscribe to my channel and share this video to someone if you think that it's going to help them in any way. Share my video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.